RT Boxing here, ready with Mr. A. Just a way of saying thank you to some of my supporters out there. This is a video on Matty Askins, as the title suggested. I want to say thank you to all the people who watched that video. Like I said, you can see my channel has just started. I came across Matty Askins because I was in the middle process of moving, and I got tired of moving boxes, and I was like, I am done. Let me relax and watch some boxing. I came across that fight with him and Craig Kennedy, made that video, and thanks to you guys' support, it's one of my highest watched videos. And this is my way of saying thank you guys. Thank you for your support. Any other Matty Askins fans who come across this video, leave some comments to things I say. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Share them. But again, to all those who did watch that first video, thank you for your support. It is my way of saying thank you. And I did the research on some Matty so I can help myself get better knowledge of the fighter, because I love boxing. Mr. A here loves boxing. And again, saying thank you to you guys for watching that video. Now let's get into it. This is RT Boxing here, Mr. A, ready, talking boxing, and here we go. Now I got three paths for Matty Askins. Now we could go the British path for his BBof C belt. We could go to WBC, or we go to IBF. I could not find nothing with the WBO and the WA with him. He's ranked number 20 by the IBO, but I think that's kind of a long road to climb. He's 28 years old, if I'm mistaken, 28, 29. So I don't know how much time he really has to wait. I think he's on the gun hole. He should just be around that gun push now. Now let's start with the British, the BBBof C. Now going with the top 10, Tony Bellew's number 1, he's gone. Matty Askins number 2, he's gone. So it leaves 8 people. Out of the 8, he's already knocked out number 8, Craig Kennedy, and he's beat number 6, Tommy McCarthy. So that's what, 6 people left. Number 10, Isaac Chamberlain, he has a fight on July 1st. That's 5 people left. Jack Mosley, he got TKO'd on March 18th. I don't see Matty's team making him take that type of step back at this age in his career. Then you got number 5, Steven Simmons. He won on points at May 19th. Now this is where, because I believe Matt's last fight with Craig Kennedy was May 26th. Let me double check that. Yeah, it was May 26th. So he has enough. Do you think his next fight should probably be around August, September sometime? So Steven Simmons won on points on May 19th. Number 4, Bob Asafi. This could be a good opponent. He last fought on May 13th. He won on points against Joseph Aboso. So it's either going to be, I think Bob might be a choice, but my front running choice for the BBC bracket, that path, the first path, I got 3. This is the first path. It's going to be Ola Afolabi. You guys might be a little more familiar than I am, so you might want to know who I'm talking. I mean, you probably know who I'm talking about. If I'm pronouncing the name wrong, sorry. But from what I'm researching, he has the biggest name. He's been in there on the May 19th. He lost to Mario Dazier, and Mario is the IBO champion out of Germany. He's been in there with Marco Hulk 4 times. So it's the bigger name, probably bringing a bigger crowd for him. 3 of his last 4 fights he lost, so big name, downward slump. That could be a good match for him. That's the British route. Please, this is RT Boxing, Mr. A here. If you see one of my videos, you know I live close to an army base, and there's that helicopter, so we gotta let it go around. Yeah, I live about a good 10 minutes away from an army training base, so the helicopter should be going out now. That's the British BBBof C route. Leave a comment on what you think on that. This is RT Boxing, Mr. A. Share these videos. Thank you for the support. For those who haven't subscribed, please subscribe. Now on to route number 2. the WBC. Now this is just if he wants to probably build up his name in America base. So let's start at the WBC. He's ranked number 24. Now, number 23 right above him is a Yves Nagabu. He's the European champion, and he just fought on June 4th. He won by a TKO. So that could be available if he wants to get a European belt. It's just a straight European belt. Nothing, no WBC European, no WBO, just European. That's the or. Now if he wanted to get a little closer, like I said, at number 20 is Steve Cunningham. It's a nothing fight, but it gives him a good, well-known American name on his resume. And at number 16 is Michael Hunter. For those who do know him or don't know him, Michael Hunter was in the ring with what's his name? Alexander, the Ukrainian champion, Oleg Alexander. So he did a pretty good showcase until he got tired. So I think Matty Askins could really assassinate Hunter. Can the Hunter hunt down the assassin? I don't think so. And then at number 15, if you wanted to crack the top 15 of the WBC, is Farat Arslan. But he is fighting for a vacant WBO European title. So that number 15 spot for the WBC is going to be open soon. So if Matty want to try and crack that quick little WBC spot, he could try and get in there. So that's the second bracket. You can let me know what you think about that one. Like I said, that's a little iffy. Not too much really happening for him. Like I said, it's more about just to build his name as quick as possible with American fan base. Now the third route, which I think is probably the best for him at 28 years old, if he just doesn't want to stay in that British crowd. Now the IBF champ is Murat Gaskiev. Now, what's the quickest way to get to that title shot? You know, you gotta get all those little trinkets, those trinket belts below that. And this is where it gets interesting. The IBF Intercontinental title is vacant. Number 1 is Farat Arslan, but he's not gonna fight for that because he's fighting, like I said earlier, he's fighting for the WBO European cruiserweight title against Gorik Delic. So he's gone. And who's ranked number 2 for the IBF vacant Intercontinental title? Matty Askins. Why not go for that Intercontinental title? Fight for that vacant belt. Get that belt. It gives you one step closer to Murat Gaskiev. Fight the main champ. You know, like I said, you can stay loyal to the British belt. You can't, nothing wrong with that, but I think every fighter wants those main 4 sanctioned bodies. And he's right there. He's right there in break of the cusp of the IBF. So my choice at doing all this research, RRT boxing here, Mr. A, I'm going to go Matty Askins should go for the IBF vacant Intercontinental belt. He's number 2. Number 1 is moving on to fight for the WBO vacant European belt. So number 1 is empty. It's just number 2, and that's where I think he should go. So this is RRT Boxing, Mr. A way of saying thank you to all the fans who supported my first Matty Askins video. I did this as a way of just for you guys. It's a long video. I hope you guys do watch it. It's about to be 10 minutes. Leave a comments below which bracket you think is best for him. Please subscribe if you already haven't. Thank you to I have 11 subscribers. Thank you guys for all 11. Thank you. My channel is growing. As you see by my videos, I cover random worldwide boxing. I want to be a TV show that's worldwide known, not just in America. RRT Boxing. This is Mr. A. Thank you for your support. Please leave a comment what bracket you think is the best. 1, 2, or 3. The British, the WBC, the IBF. Subscribe, share my videos, leave comments. Once again, thank you guys for your support. This is Mr. A for Double RT Boxing. Ready, ready. Have a nice night.